Hey gamers. Hello. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Hi. Oh my god, it's been 3,000 years. Hi gamer. Hi Tommy. Hi Ender. Hi Razimalt. Hi Mars. Hi Drew. Welcome in everybody. Welcome to the first stream of 2024. First stream on the new channel. Cool dude JB, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing great. Whoa, gaming, Darkspine, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Yes, so first stream of 2024, I think, right? I don't think I streamed this year yet. It's been a bit. Some things are changing. New channel, as you can see. Tara, welcome in, Tara. How are you doing? Changed up the way I do some things, but we'll get into that shortly. I have some stuff I want to go over before we do anything, really. But today I wanted to just, like, chill out and play some Neopets. Oh my gosh! Cat! Cat, thank you for the raid! I don't have any alerts yet. On the new channel, but oh my gosh, Black Cat, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, no, there's no things set up. I love that my touch portal is trying to do a raid shout out, but it doesn't exist. we're working on it. We're cooking. But oh my gosh, Cat, how was your stream? What were you up to? Yes, thank you for shouting out Cat. Everybody go follow my buddy Cat. Cat's streams are incredible, super inspiring to me. Cat's super chill and kind and nice, and you should all go follow Cat. I hope you had a fantastic stream, Cat. Oh yeah, it was the podcast. Well, I hope that went well. I can't wait to tune into that VOD later. But oh my gosh, thank you again for rating. Everybody who's rating in from Cat, hello, I'm Steph. I'm Steph Tropicarcade. This is my new Twitch channel. Some of y'all may know me previously as Vapor Bobble. This is my new streaming venture, and this is literally my first ever stream on this channel. Well, under this name. Technically, I've streamed on this channel before, but, you know. But yes. Bent, welcome in, Bent Cat. Very difficult to podcast while playing Scrabble. Oh, I love Scrabble. I love me some Scrabble. It's been a bit since me and Tommy have played Scrabble. Rab, welcome in. The Cran Man Can, welcome in. First name Steph, last name Tropicarcade. Yeah, kind of like Sans Undertale. Fox, welcome in. Hi, Fox. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling. I'm not really planning on going for super long today. I want to do a little Neopets stream. It's been a bit since I last streamed Neopets. I streamed that on my old channel. A lot has changed. I've been going hard. I love Neopets. It's been my, like, hyper focus for the past, oh god, since, like, when was the Fairy Festival? I started playing again during the Fairy Festival. I think the music might be a little too hype. There we go. Kicks in door. Chrissy, welcome in. I'm pumped. Neopets. Yes. But I've been playing since whenever the Fairy Festival was, like the end of the Fairy Festival event. I got back on, and I was like, all right, we're doing this. And then I stayed on for the whole, this is the first time in my life that I did all of the advent calendar on Neopets. I never do every day in December, but this was the first year that I actually was like, okay, I'm committing. And it's a good thing I did because it was really, like, wild. I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, other than that, not much has been going on with me these past, Neopets. Not much has been going on with me, since last time I streamed. What's been happening? Kokori Cow, welcome in! Good to see you. How are you doing? But yeah, not much. Me and Tommy renewed our place, our apartment for another year. Tommy got a new job. Back in October, I got to see the Jonas Brothers in concert, which is really hype, and I think about that all the time. Stoat, welcome in. Ash says hi, by the way. Hi, Stoat. Hi, Ash. Oh my gosh, hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. I'm just rambling. The Jonas Brothers are still a thing? Yes. How could you come in here and say this to me? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they are. They're actually, they've been having a comeback since, like, 2019 or something. They reunited, and they made, like, 2 new albums since then. Bentcat, thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody, for following. I appreciate it. Can't believe they're still brothers. I know. Mind blown. BP, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I apologize for no alerts or anything right now. Like I said, we're working on it. We're working on it. It's very bare bones today. So yeah, but there was some stuff I just wanted to talk about with like the new direction of the channel before we really did, you know, we started playing Neopets and stuff. Oh yeah, also I want to mention before we get into anything, we're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway for a Drake egg, a pirate Drake egg on Neopets. So if you play Neopets and you want a Drake, I can hook you up because I got one from what daily is it? The Forgotten Shore, or Forbidden Shore rather. I got the treasure chest where you can get random items, and I randomly got a Drake egg. So I was like, okay, well, I don't need this, so I'm just gonna give it away. So today we're giving it away. So if you want it, if you want a chance at winning it, just type "I want egg" in chat, all one word, and you could win. We'll draw the winner later. But other than that, I just had a few things I wanted to go over. So let's go on over to the main screen. Yes. All right. Let me get that. Of course I have a little presentation prepared. What kind of first stream would this be without? Hey, how do I make it full screen again? How do I do like the slideshow? File. View. Slideshow. Okay. All right. So, I made a little slideshow presentation. Like my browser theme? Thank you! I actually just changed it to match my stream aesthetic, like, literally the other night. I love pastel rainbow gradient, you guys. When I was thinking about, like, what I wanted my new, like, stream theme to be, I was like, I gotta incorporate this somehow. Yeah, Troppy! We'll talk about them. I have a slide for them. But yeah, just wanted to go over, like, because, you know, I know a lot of y'all have been watching my streams for quite a bit, and I'm very grateful for that. You know me as a VTuber, mostly. But in the future, going forward, things are going to be a little different. My actual, you know, I'm still the same, so my streams are going to be generally the same. But I just wanted to, you know, just kind of go over what actually is changing. And I can just press space to... Oh yeah, okay. So, introduction. Hello, I'm Steph, the artist formerly known as Vapor Bobble. I'm a character designer, video editor, and I used to stream as a VTuber. Vapor Bobble. Welcome to my new channel. I have a lot of exciting things planned for streams in 2024, so I hope you'll join me on this new journey. I know you as a nerd, positive. Hi, Logan. Who you calling a nerd, you nerd? /J. Oh, Troppy's kind of blocking this, but I can read it, so. New year, new me. For the most part, I'm moving on from VTuber streams and content. So So what that means, I'm not like graduating. See, I don't want to like close the door for good on VTuber stuff. I don't want to like be like, I'm just not doing it anymore forever. Like, I don't want to say I'm graduating. That's why I haven't really used that word yet. Like, because I don't really know. I might, you know, on my content creator journey or whatever, it might lead me back to VTubing at some point. But I don't want to like rely on it right now. I kind of want to do other things separate from VTubing, but I don't want to like graduate. So with that said, I'm not retiring the character of Vapor. Vapor will still be around in some form, and I'll still use like my 3D model, for example, that Shiver J made. Like, those models are incredible and I love them. I'm still going to use them on like VR chat, and if I'm ever on collabs with the VTuber friends or like on my partner Tommy's streams, I'll still have those models. I'll still be using them because they'll be VTuber collabs and stuff. So I still plan on having Vapor be around and be part of all of this, but just not stream as Vapor Bobble, if that makes sense. Vapor is chilling with Tommy in space. Yeah. Vapor is just chilling in the universe of Tommy's streams now. For the most part. Vapor is always watching. Yeah. So with this new channel, Vapor is on vacation. When I stream on this channel, I'm going to be focusing on just mainly just talking and playing games and commentary and stuff like that. My original plan when I was, you know, before I got into like the VTuber stuff, I had a plan of like, you know, just streaming kind of like how I am right now, just me talking and just vibing and playing games. So I kind of want to like have a reset and go back to that and do what I like wanted to do back then. I'm very inspired by, you know, streamers like Vine Sauce and Germa, and I want to kind of give that a shot. So that's really, it's basically just going to be a lot of like gaming with me talking, and eventually I want to do like hand cam stuff. Like I want to do like chill like model kit building, or like maybe like making things with clay, or like little like crafting type of streams, or like jigsaw puzzles. I know I've mentioned the jigsaw puzzles thing like a while back, but I really want to start doing that. And eventually maybe face cam. I don't really know if I want to do that, but maybe if I get like a good enough setup for it, if I get like a green screen or something, I might. Love jigsaw puzzles. I know. I've been doing, I downloaded this app for iPad that's like a jigsaw puzzle app, and I do that like every night when I'm like winding down to go to sleep. I'll just like slowly work on one puzzle for like weeks. And it's fun. I love puzzles. They're good for my brain. But yeah, that's really what I want to do. I want to just be more like commentary, sometimes hand cam, Pokemon card opening streams, unboxing, model kits, food reviews, things like that. Like I love that kind of stuff, so I want to start doing that more. And also going forward, the streams will have less distracting redeems and alerts. As you could see, I don't have any alerts today because I didn't set them up. I ran out of time. I will have some alerts going forward, but not like we used to with all like the sound redeems and stuff, and like the, you know, there's no VTuber model, so none of like the throwing redeems and just stuff like that. Just things to like interrupt and like distract from just like the commentary and stuff. I want, like, we'll still have hype moments, but I want the hype moments to be like natural, you know what I mean? And not because I'm reacting to something happening like a loud sound. If that makes sense. Like I want it to be based on like what I'm experiencing with what I'm doing. And that's kind of important to me. And it's something that I've reflected on for a while. Cause you know, none of what I'm saying right now is to like hate on like VTuber content at all. Cause I love VTuber content. I've done it for so long and I love it. And it's really fun and engaging. And I have so much respect for people who have all of these things. Octa, hello. Speaking of a prime example of a VTuber over here. Everybody go follow Octa. Octa just revealed their new like chatting scene and it goes so hard. It's so fun. There's like interactive things to click on their chatting scene. And it's the best. You have to check it out. Go follow Octa. And Octa, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. But yeah, I love VTubing. And I love all of the like the tech and all of the stuff, but for me personally, I feel like it's not for me anymore and I don't want to do it. But I'll still watch my VTuber friends and I'll love it and I'll have fun, you know. But yeah, so that's really I'm kind of rambling. I'm just rambling, but yeah, that's kind of what the vibe is going to be going forward with me. Troppy. So Troppy is my new mascot, both for the streams and just kind of in general, like just my brand mascot, if you will. Because, you know, I'm tropicarcade, so this is Troppy of tropicarcade fame. Troppy goes by any pronouns and is a little tropical plant turtle. See the little shell? My whole thing was I wanted to design a new mascot that would be easy to draw for like emotes and like, you know, like panels and other like stream asset type stuff. I wanted their head in particular to look good as an emote on its own. So I kind of figured like, what if I made their head look like a little like berry or fruit or something? Like they kind of look like a donut fruit from Neopets. You know, like with the little stripes. Like it's just like a cute little shape. So they're gonna be our emote guy. Like this is what the emotes are gonna be for this channel. They're gonna be of Troppy. And the colors are nice. I wanted to make like a nice fellow. So here's Troppy. And you may notice they have the palm tree tail. That is one thing I was very proud of with Vapor Imp, the design. I like the palm tree tail. So the palm tree tail was carried over. I couldn't resist. So now Troppy has that. Troppy is such a vibe. I'm glad y'all like them. Like for real. Oh yeah, this thing over here, by the way. I started using what is it called? Lumia Streams. And they have a little like widget for YouTube Music on desktop where like the song info comes up. We're gonna have a command soon where you'll be able to pull up an actual link to what's playing, but the Lumia Stream bot isn't working right now for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna have going forward, just for like the playlists, which I'm excited. They're such a creature. I know. I honestly, I'm very proud of them, and I'm so glad that y'all like them. So they're just gonna kind of vibe in the corner right now. This little art that I did. I have plans for Troppy in the future, as far as like maybe some stream interactive type of things. Not any sort of like VTuber or like TTS mascot kind of thing, but like other stuff. Like I'm thinking more like along the lines of like a passive like virtual pet kind of thing that just kind of vibes on screen while we hang out. That's like a vision that I've had for a while also with streams. I imagine them sliding on their shell like Tip Tup and Banjo-Tooie. Laurel's welcome in. Yeah, I like to think that Troppy can hide in their shell. But yeah. So Troppy's kind of blocking this list too, but games coming soon. So these are things I sat down. I was kind of like, all right, well, what do I want to stream now that I'm coming back? Like, what am I going to do? So, you know, I thought about it. I was like reflecting, and I want to start, well, today, you know, we're doing Neopets today. Tomorrow, I'm also streaming tomorrow too, and we're going to be starting a new playthrough of Paper Mario 64. So that's exciting. I'm excited to replay Paper Mario to get ready for the Thousand Year Door remake, because, you know, we're playing that the second it drops. Like, that's my top favorite game of all time, and I'm so excited for the remake. So we're definitely going to be playing that like as soon as it comes out. But I wanted to, you know, leading up to that, I wanted to play the first one again. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. More Neopets. I want to play a lot of Neopets. Like I said, I've been going hard with Neopets. I've been playing it, I don't know, like fucking every day for the past, like I said, the Fairy Festival happened. I got on the tail end of the Fairy Festival, and I've been playing it every day ever since. And I've been starting to do things that I never have while playing Neopets. Like, I'm finally, like, starting to do, like, I'm starting to dabble in restocking, which I never, ever did. Whenever I would play Neopets as a kid, I would always hear about, like, oh, the restockers, they're doing their, you know, they're getting those morphing potions from the cow shop. Like, I would never touch that. Yeah, restocking always intimidated me, but I've kind of been casually, like, getting into it, and I've gotten some dubs. I have to say. I got a I think this was beginner's luck, but I got a what was it? A spotted hissy morphing potion from Calvara's magic shop, the potion shop. I think I got it for like 40k or 50k or something like that. It's worth 2 mil. So it's fun. It's like I never get anything, but the times I do, it's awesome. So it's like worth it. But I don't know, maybe we'll do like a restocking and chill stream at some point. But mainly Neopets. So one thing I really want to do, I still want to do this. I know this was like an old Donathon goal. I want to do Neopets bingo. And I've thought about how this would work, and it's kind of like, you know, we'd have a bingo card. I'd go through my dailies. I'd go through just my typical Neopets daily grind, and we'd have things on the bingo card and try to get bingo. And I think that would be fun. I have to think of like what specific things to put on the bingo card, but I think that would be fun. So I want to do that at some point. I want to do, so one thing I love is there's this website called Dress to Impress. And what it is, it's essentially like virtual doll dress up, but it's Neopets. Like, it loads all of the wearable items, all of the Neopet art, and you could just make outfits and like just like plan what you want your Neopet custom to be. So I thought it would be fun to like one day do like a stream where I just am on that website where chat gives me prompts and I'll make a Neopet based on that prompt. I think that would be fun. And of course, I want to do more Flash games, Neopets Flash games, because there's a lot of them. And they're fun, and I can play them because I have that, what is it, Ruffle? It's like a thing that basically emulates Flash Player on Chrome. And most of the games work with it. Not all of them, but most of them work. Return of regular party games, which has been a staple on my streams since I started. The, you know, Mario Kart nights, Fall Guys. I want to play Party Animals. Just stuff like that. I want to bring that back. Maybe, you know, maybe not every week, but, you know, occasionally here and there. I want to have like a party game night. Yeah, Party Animals. I got to get on your level, Cat. I want to get back into it because it is very fun. I just don't play it enough. Fortnite Festival in particular, I've really been enjoying. Not many people know, but back in the day, I was very, very much into Rock Band. And I'm I'm living for Fortnite Festival, and all of the songs they've added, and it's just been very fun. Do you own an instrument controller for festival? No, and that's what I was about. I was about to say there may not be Fortnite festival streams until I can get some kind of like actual controller to play it. Because honestly, like the way I have it set up right now, I was using a MIDI keyboard. Like I have this little USB MIDI keyboard, and I kind of remapped the keys to correspond with like the, you know, the things in the game. But it just randomly stopped working. I don't know why. So I have to find another thing, like maybe like a used Guitar Hero controller. I've seen that Riff Master controller that's coming out. Depending on how much that is, I may be able to get that, but I'm not very hopeful about it. I think that thing's gonna be like $200. I'll be honest. Like that's gonna be a pricey little peripheral. So it would probably be better to just get some kind of cheap used thing if I can find one. I've been meaning to go to like Goodwill to see if I can find like a Wii Guitar Hero controller, because those are super cheap, and then you just have to get like a dongle to use on your PC, and those work really well. But yeah, Fortnite Festival has been super fun. I'm excited to see where that goes in the future. I'm excited for more DNCE and maybe Jonas Brothers songs on there, because they have Cake by the Ocean, and I'm obsessed with the fact that I can emote with that song in Fortnite Battle Royale. I annoy everybody with it. Fortnite in general, honestly, I want to play more Fortnite on stream, because there's just such a particular vibe with like just chill Fortnite solos. The times that I've like streamed that, it's very fun. So I want to do more Fortnite. Stray, I know I've been promising that game for like forever. I want to play Stray. We're gonna do that soon. There's no excuse. I have the game. And I need to, honestly, I still want to do the purple cat mod, because I feel it's only right. So we're gonna be doing Stray soon. Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for so long. I know it's a really good game. All of my friends who have played it just rave about it. I love cats, as you know. So I want to play it. Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake. I want to try. That's coming out next week. I want to try to get that and play that next weekend. I never played the original on DS, and I love, I'm a puzzle game guy, so I want to play that. It looks so fun. It looks like it's going to be really fun. So I want to try to pick that up. Danky Kang. Yeah, I love me some DK. So I want to play that. It looks really fun. New Pokemon Snap is like one of my favorite like side Pokemon games ever. I was like obsessed with that when that came out a few years back. I want to play it again, because I feel like it's been long enough that it's going to be like new and refreshing again for me to re-experience. So I want to do that. It's like the best. Oh my god, I love New Pokemon Snap. It is probably, I think that's going to be like the best looking Pokemon game that we'll ever have in like the next 10 years. Like more than Scarlet Violet, more than Sword and Shield. That game looks incredible. It's like riding through like a ride at like a theme park. Like it's just so immersive like that. I never finished it. I need to go back to it. It is such a masterpiece. So I'm going to be playing that at some point soon. Spyro Reignited Trilogy 100% is also another thing I promised back on, during like a past Donathon or Subathon or whatever it was. I want to do that. So that's carrying over to the new channel. And that's going to be fun because I love Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And it's been quite a few years. It's been, I played that in 2021. It's now 2024. And Crash Insane Trilogy I also want to play. Because I never finished that. And that seems fun. And I think that was also a Donathon thing too. But I love like challenging types of platforming games. I was never a big Crash Bandicoot guy. Growing up, I never had those games, but I briefly had the remakes on Switch, and I remember playing them and being like, and actually like having trouble with some of the levels. Like they're very challenging, so I kind of want to challenge myself and play through Insane Trilogy. Pokepark 2, of course. That's what you don't see it on screen because Troppy's blocking it, but that says Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's so good. We played Pokepark 1 on the old channel. That one's okay. I had fun. I had a decently fun time streaming that. But Pokepark 2 blows it out of the water. It's like so much better. I'm so excited to play that. Loved both games. I would love to see it come back. Me too. Me too. I want Pokepark 3. I'm manifesting for this next Nintendo Direct or Pokemon Day presentation that they'll probably do. Pokepark 3 for Switch 2. Make it happen. It's never gonna happen. I never got to try Pokepark 2, but I love the first one. Ooh, Terra, it's so much fun. If you liked Pokepark 1, I feel like you'd feel the same way about Pokepark 2 that I do. Like, it will be one of your favorite games. Or your money back. So next up, so I've been thinking about this. I want to try to work it out so I can start a new island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Because I've been having such an itch to go back to Animal Crossing that no other game has been satisfying. So I'm just like, I want to just do it. I just want to start a new playthrough for stream, and I just want to do it. So I'm gonna try to like figure out a way to like back up my current island. We have a Switch Lite. Tommy has a Switch Lite, so I'm probably just gonna throw that on there, and then on my Switch I'll just start a new one. So that way, if I ever want to go back to my old island, it's there. So that's probably what's gonna happen. Maybe. I've also been thinking about maybe doing a playthrough of Animal Crossing on GameCube. But I'd want to do that on like original hardware. Ash, welcome in. Hell yeah, ACNH. I know, I miss it. And thank you for following, Ash. And thank you to everyone who's been following. I appreciate it. I want to play the old Animal Crossing games. I know, I kind of want to, like, go back. I mean, maybe we'll do both. Like, start a playthrough of both at some point. I swear I'm almost done with my island. I feel like I'm never done. Like, I feel like if I just went back into my island as it is, I'd find something to do. But yeah, and then last but not least, all this stuff is blocked by text, by the way. More puzzle games. I want to play more chill puzzle games. I want to play more Puzzle Bobble. I want to play more Panel de Pon, Tetris 99, Tetris Connect, or whatever that game is. The Tetris Connect, right? The one that has like a VR version. I want to play more games, puzzle games. I want to play OG Tetris, maybe. Like, maybe I want to do maybe like a puzzle night every week. Right now my schedule's kind of up in the air, but eventually I'd like to do like maybe like a retro / puzzle game night every week. And do different Tetris effect. That's what it's called. I thought Mama was gonna steal my Switch because she found out I had Tetris. Mama loves Tetris, huh? Big Tetris fan? Me too, Mama. Oh yeah, for those who are just coming in, I'm just kind of going over just things that are changing with the channel. We're just talking about games that I want to play soon. Welcome in, Coconut. All right, lastly, and this is important. So going forward, this is no longer a family-friendly channel. I'll never be lewd or talk about not safe for work stuff. But this is not a space for kids. I don't want it to be a space for kids. I'm 32, almost 33 years old, so when I stream, I just want it to be a space where I could just vibe. So the streams going forward are gonna have that 18 plus content warning down below in like my panels and stuff. I'm using the appropriate content labels for the stream. And that's really it. The way I like post on social media and stuff isn't really gonna change. I'm not really gonna post anything 18 plus on there. But when I'm talking and when I'm streaming, that's a different story. But what you can really expect is just more swearing and occasional like talking about like adult topics and making the occasional suggestive joke. That's really it. But I just wanted to put that fuck, shit, ass. Exactly. Yeah, we could say words like heck and dang. I think that's a little too much, Rasmal. I think you need to calm down. You're going a little, going a little too far there. We could say flapjacks. Yep. Steph went 18 plus to say fuck. Will you say damn? But yeah, that's really it. So it's just for that reason, like I just don't really want to host a family-friendly environment and kind of like hold myself back from saying what I want to say. Mainly. There's never going to be any sort of like inappropriate like sex stuff here. And all power, more power to streamers who do that kind of stuff, but I just don't. That's not gonna. It's always gonna be safe for work, just 18 plus, basically. And that also extends to the new Discord server, which, by the way, we have a new Discord server now. Feel free to join the Tropicarcade Discord server. Just set that server up maybe a couple weeks back. So it's brand new. I still may add new channels and stuff. So yeah, feel free to join, hang out. And yeah, so just know that going forward, and any kids that try to evade these, age requirements, you'll be banned for your safety and everyone else's safety. So, yep, just wanted to say that. And that's it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me ramble about that. So now it's time for Neopets. And I want you to know, last night I've been doing my Neopets dailies at 3 a.m. on the dot every night when they reset. So I had to hold myself back last night. It was 3 a.m. and I went to do them and I'm like, oh shit, I can't. I have to wait because tomorrow I'm going to be streaming this. So I figured we just start by just doing my dailies really quick. The grind never stops for real. I know. So yeah, we'll just do that quick. I want to show y'all my everything I have going on my account. My plans for what I want my customs, my pet customs to look like, and my goals and just shit like that. Just vibe and just hang out and just go through what I would normally do. I'll do my dailies with you. Hell yeah. And also, by the way, for those who are just coming in, Oh, you know I won't forget the Neopets. They've been very good to a lot of people so far. I'm hoping for that that marble drake egg. Which, speaking of drake eggs, we're giving away a pirate drake egg. If you want to enter, we'll draw the winner in maybe like, I don't know, in a little while. You just type "I want egg" in chat to be entered to win that, and we'll do that giveaway later. I got one from the freaking Forgotten Shore, which I didn't even know that was a thing. Neopets has been very mean to me. Won't give me the Valentine's brush. Oh no, I'm manifesting it for you, Tara. But yeah, let's just start with a Trudy surprise. Oh, I should probably look at my weekly, my daily thing. All right, what do we got? Okay, cool. All right, what do we got this today? All right, not bad. So my weekly reward, guys, is a pink pet paintbrush this week. I'm really hype about that. I'll probably like keep that in my back pocket for later. I really want to save this for maybe when they have to inevitably make a pink Plumpy, right? Plumpy, like the little Plumpy. Here, I want to show you Plumpy. I'm obsessed with Plumpy. Look at this. This little, like, angry little chubby kitty. I want a pink one. They have to make a pink one at some point. So I'm kind of, I want to hold on to that pink pet paintbrush and paint Plumpy pink. Key on high. Plumpy is what I look like IRL. Me too. So true. So that's what I want to do. None of this stuff. I usually wait for healing springs for later because, you know, dailies have a way of like damaging my Neopets. All right. Got some of that. 100. So I remember back when, you know, I would play Neopets as a teenager. This motherfucker would never give me more than 50 Neo points, but I always get 100 now. I think they changed it. The rich slorg is less of a cheapskate now. He'll give you 100 Neo points, which I think is incredible. Okay, now we got the discarded magical blue Grundo plushie of prosperity. What do you got for me today, little guy? Loading. It's a Mirka gnome in a box. Oh, great. Just what I wanted. Tombola is closed because of course it is. Wow. All right. So deserted tomb. I never get anything in this. I'd be surprised. Yep. Fiddlesticks. Forgotten Shore. Nothing today. They can't. They needed to nerf me because I got a drake egg yesterday or whenever it was. He still gives me 50. Forgotten Shore map. Okay. Fishing vortex. I'm level 115 in the fishing vortex. Come on, give me something good. Okay. Went up a level. You could get some really good stuff from this fishing vortex I found out, which I never knew. Yeah, 150. I've had this account for a little bit. So, I mean, you know, tropicarcade may be new to all of you guys, but the username has been around for quite some time. Funny enough, I used to use it as my, like, personal Twitter account back in the day. And then I made my Neopets account in, I want to say 2015 or 2016 or something. But yeah, my tropicarcade Neopets account predates, like, all of my like Vapor Bobble stuff. So it's just kind of funny that it's like we're going back to that. All right, so there's that. I'm going to, oh wait, no, I don't want to close all my tabs. I just want to, because I have the giveaway. Okay, where was I? Oh, fruit machine. I never win shit on this one either. Let's see. Oh! Oh! I think this is the most I've won from Fruit Machine. I got a mallard and 5K. Nice. All right, I'll take it. We take those. Okay. Where was I? Oh, Colt Sand. What do you got? What do you got for me today? Nothing happened. All right, that's fine. You could get a pet from Fruit Machine, I guess. That's pretty hype. Okay, so now we got the meteor crash site. This site. Sometimes. Oh, it's gone. All right, well, I double clicked, so that's on me. Deadly Dice. I should have. Oh, God. So Deadly Dice I can't do right now because it's only from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific time. So I should have done that last night. I forgot to, but whatever. Apple bobbing. Look in your inventory to see what you got. Worms and Dirt Sunday. Oh, here's the Mirka Gnome in a box. Yeah, I just have random stuff. Kiko Pop doesn't work anymore. Rip. We'll get a. Oh, never mind. They're closed. The scratch card kiosk is closed. Food Club. Did I do Food Club today? I may have to do that. Test your strength. All right, here we go. Ooh. Sun-dried Techo Claw. Nice. Buried treasure. I'm gonna go here. I always pick my spot before it loads. 1-0. All right. And then I usually don't do. I don't do a lot of these, but I have a fairy cookie going on right now. So if I'm lucky, it'll give me a fountain fairy quest. I've been trying to grind for that because I have plans that require me to change one of my pet's colors to Miraquin, which right now that's like, oh my god, it's like what, 12 mil for a Miraquin paintbrush. I'm too broke for that. As you can see, I have 300k to my name. All right, let's see. Okay. Gray Fairy is good. Because Gray Fairy can basically get rewards from the other fairies. So it's like a random chance at you still getting a Fountain Fairy quest, I think, from the Gray Fairy. I think, right? And all she wants is a wharf. So I'm gonna literally go on the Neopets Discord and get a a super shop wizard request for a wharf really quick. Those are probably like what? Can't be more than like a few thousand or a few hundred even. But yeah, I've been on the Neopets Discord. Folks are really nice there. And it's been fun to like vibe. So let me. Wait, here we go. Hold on, let me. I got a wharf in my safety deposit box. If you want, okay, yeah. If you want to set, that would actually help. I appreciate that. I might even have one. Let me actually check. Let me check first. But yeah, Lurls, that would be awesome. Thank you. No, I don't. But yeah, that would be so epic of you, Lurls. Thank you so much. And then we could just do that fairy quest. All right, so here's the wheels. Wait, is the... Okay, no. The Snow Ager is awake at... What time is it now? Almost 2? It says 2, right? Yeah, so Snow Ager will be awake in like a few minutes. It's time to stream! Sent it? Thank you, Lurls. You're awesome. Okay. See, this is why we wait to do the healing springs until after all the dailies, because I always get the freaking from the Wheel of Excitement, either the lightning bolt or like the fire or the disease. Okay, Wheel of Knowledge. Okay, a book. Grarl picture book. I like that. It's just the same art of Grarl 4 times. These, honestly, whenever I get a book from here, they're usually like at least a few hundred, so I'm happy with that. Books are just a good thing to get in any daily. Definitely should be in the bingo. Get hurt by Wheel of Excitement. Oh my god, that's a good idea. So it wasn't a good prize, but at least it wasn't mediocre, right? A Grarl appears and roars at dot MIDI. Okay, thanks. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I should actually keep like a note thing of like ideas for the bingo. Okay, alright. What? Pant Devil appears and steals your Aisha lawyer plushie. And I have I want y'all to know I have a Pant Devil, what's it called? The charm that's they're supposed to take that instead. Sucks. Alright, well here's where I foolishly blow 100k Neo points every day on the Wheel of Extravagance at a chance to get something good. So let's see. Let's see what happens today. I never do this one. You shouldn't do this one. Let's see. Okay. I think I get, that's 50k back, right? I'll take it. Honestly, we take that. Oh. And then, of course, we gotta do, last but not least, the Neopets. What are we voting on today? Oh, okay. I'm a big Hassie fan, honestly. But I don't like that Halloween Hassie is like shrink wrapped in candy, like as a candy. This is a hard choice. I know. This is like, I just want to like free him. Like, why couldn't they make him just not stuck in plastic wrap? I do like the old kitty. Very cute. They're giving away all of these, by the way, in the Neopets prize pool. I forget, did I get an orange rock? This looks like it has a face. I voted orange rock because funny. It is funny. I'm personally torn between the Halloween Hassie and the elderly Gathau. Honestly, look at her. Look at her. What is the... Don't write off elderly pets. They might be up there in age, but with that comes knowledge and the free time to cuddle up in cuddle up a storm. That is so cute. Okay. This thing. Is this a wearable? What is this? No, it's just an item. All right, well, that's, you know. Do Neopets die of old age? No, you just paint them elderly and then they stay like that for all of eternity until the site shuts down. In the year, like, 4000. Thank you for the war florals. Alright, so let's go, back to the fairy quests. Okay, Earth Fairy. I have no magic of my own to reward you with, so I'm asking help from another fairy. Earth Fairy, come and bestow your blessing upon this Neopian. She has chosen to grow .MIDI's stats in the Battle Dome. Fine. That's cool, I guess. So, but yeah, I'm trying to grind for a Fountain Fairy quest with this. And with the fairy fortune cookie you get basically a guaranteed shot at a fairy quest every day. Normally it's just random. So those, did I forget anything? I think I did all the dailies. And then at this point I usually either like start messing around with dress to impress and like do like Neopets outfits or whatever, or I'll just do like restocking and like lurk the money tree, or you know, just that kind of stuff. I always thought the baby and elder paintbrushes were existential horrors. They kind of are when you think about it. And I don't know if they still have this daily, but I remember back in the day they used to have this like, or not daily, they used to have this random event where your active Neopet could be just randomly turned into a baby, and that's terrifying. Especially if you have like one of the rarest color pets ever, and then it just turned into a baby. Like, imagine how mortifying that would be. You spent like tens of millions of Neo points. That would suck. Yeah, it used to be like it was like a baby, suddenly baby. They retired the event, probably because it made people upset. Okay, well, good. Because it made me upset just thinking about it. So yeah, now I guess we'll just, I kind of just want to... Oh, what's it called? I'm just... I just want to go through my Neopets, basically, and just, like, show y'all what I've been doing. So, one thing I made a point to do... Okay, so, back in the day, you could only have 6 Neopets. I think it started as 4. You could only have a max of 4 Neopets when the site first started. Then they changed it to 6. And now you can have a max of 20 Neopets on your account. And, yeah. So, for my Christmas gift to myself, I made it so. I put all of my Neopets on my one account. And, I have like a CSS code that kind of just shows all of them, which I like. I love looking at them. But yeah, you have, it is a paid thing, I want to say. That's why I said it was my Christmas gift to myself to buy the extra pet slots. And for the sake of, you know, the fact that I'm streaming it and I don't want ads, I'm also on Neopets Premium, which also gives you an additional, I think, 4 pet slots. So that's the disclaimer here. I did pay money for this. I paid money for this view. The fairy hissy, I know. I love. I'm gonna go through all of them. So starting, I guess, with this one. So this is Abyss, my Eventide Drake. I got her recently. I was able to get an Eventide Drake morphing potion. And I love her. Her face is a little broken. The layers for like the eyes and the mouth don't show up on this page for whatever reason, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute in a way. Like the little like colon O face she's making. So she doesn't really have an outfit. Oh, and I guess her cape doesn't show up here too. She doesn't have an outfit yet. I'm going to show y'all all of like the plans I have for all of these guys, by the way, and because I have all like my my outfits planned. I just have ad block. Ad block, I want you to know, Tara, I have ad block too, but last time I streamed Neopets, there were certain pages where ad block wouldn't work. So it was kind of scary, especially because certain ads on Google wanted to dox me so bad. So I want to support Neopets too by subscribing. That's like a big thing too. Like I want them, they're under new management in recent months, and I want them to do well. So I don't mind, supporting them by subscribing to premium. The perks are worth it too. Having access to like the super shop wizard and stuff, like it's pretty good. And yeah. This little fella, is a Eventide Talpidat. I'm obsessed with this pet. They're so cute. It's like a little like tiger, like axolotl little guy. Super shop wizard. So basically, if you subscribe to premium, you get access to this. And you can search, I'll just search Talpidat, just for an example. And it pulls up every shop listing instead of just like a select few. So you can always guarantee... Why isn't it working? Hello? Okay, well, he's deciding not to... He's not working right now, but it'll show you a list of all of the shop listings instead of just like random ones, so you always can get like the cheapest thing, the cheapest price. So that's pretty worth it to me. Shops closed. Come back tomorrow. You also get every year. They have this. 300 because I recently used it, but every year. Once a year, you get the perk to change one of your pet's species. So not color, but species. So you can get, like, say you have, like a Miraquin something that you found in the pound and you want it to be a Miraquin Drake. You can literally do that if you subscribe to premium. But this isn't a big ad for Neopets Premium. I just wanted to say that's like why I do it. There's like perks that make it worth it for me. So that's a biz. And Nerm, my beloved, his face is kind of broken. Let me fix him. Hold on. Sometimes that happens. Wait, is he hungry? Is that why? He is hungry. So let me, because when the face, I'll explain. Let me feed him. So right now I have a different mouth that I'm using, like a cosmetic item. And it breaks when the Neopet is hungry because they make like a frowny face. So I'm just feeding him really quick so he's not starving. Most of my pets I have in the Neo Lodge, but I have like a few of them that are like my designated like to do like the dailies, because sometimes the quests have you like feed your pet. Okay, there we go. Not hungry anymore. Okay, so this is Enerm, my alien Aisha. So I actually got this because I got a Fountain Fairy quest randomly, maybe like a couple months ago. And I had this, Enerm was originally a water bory that I found in the pound. And I loved the name, and I was just like, okay, well, I'm adopting you, obviously. And then the opportunity came up to get an alien Aisha, so of course I was going to do that. And a Nerm is just like the perfect like alien Aisha name. It just makes so much sense. So I have the little like colon 3 mouth. I have like the sparkly eyes. He has like a hollow pleather backpack. I use the so this is the Aisha collar from the Cloud Aisha. Because I thought it like matched better. I wanted to use that, so I got that from just quickly making a Cloud Aisha on this account and just getting the collar. Because certain like paintbrush color pets have like different like wearable things that you can just kind of mix and match. So I love him. He's my son. And then we got Dewey, the Orbulon, as Enerm's pet, because I felt like this guy looks like Dewey a little bit. Matcha, welcome in. Hello. .midi says, why don't you just paint me gray if you're gonna leave me like this? Damn. Okay, so this is Oxel. Oxel, the mutant Corbat. I love this fella. It's just this is a cool design. I love bats. Oxel's freaking cool. Sonar, the Calabat, is his pet. This pet, Balky, is kind of an older one that I had on like an old account. He used to be just a regular, I think he was a camouflage Terry up until a little while ago. And I made him mutant because he looks kind of like a mutant chicken, which I thought would be fun for his name, Balky. You know, Bok and all that. His Yuli currently doesn't have a name. I'm still thinking on that. So right now we have no name, the Yuli. And yeah. Yeah, Balky, honestly, I remember making this Neopet years ago and being like really proud that I was able to come up with this name. And he's from all the way back in year 10, which is like incredible because the site's 25 years old now, or going on 25. Sorry, I had to clear my throat for a second. All right. Bubsel, my beloved baby orb. I need you all to look at him. Bubsel. Goo goo gaga baby bubble. Yes. Exactly. Look at him. Look at his little face. Look at his big hat. I recently got the backwards hat from a trade with somebody. He has a plumpy named Kibby. And I love him. I'm obsessed with him. He used to be a baby Nemo. Which I have to say, if I had a favorite baby Neopet, it would probably be like, I need to show y'all what is it? Let me pull that up really quick. Okay. Baby Nemo. Actually, I'll just summon all the babies. Okay. Where are you? They're all so cute, but my favorite has to be this little guy here. So originally, Bubsel was a baby Nemo, but it was very hard to customize him because he's just a tadpole. So none of the wearables looked good on him, and it was so sad. Oh, there goes his face. But I love this guy. Baby Bruce, I know. They're all so cute. I love Baby Loop. Please, I want a plushie of him. He's so cute. Like, oh. They're all so baby. Baby Grundo. I was honestly tempted to get a Baby Grundo. Because, like, look at the big old antennas. But yeah, so originally, Bubsel was a baby Nemo, and then I was like, okay, well, I want to make him a different baby one. So I settled on Baby Jub because look at this. I love when their face goes away. They have this no emotion male Baby Jub. I wish you could, like, choose regardless of gender of your Neopet if they have eyelashes or not. Because honestly, the Baby Jub with the eyelashes is really cute. But yeah, so that's Bubsel. I have a baby Bloomaroo stuffed animal. It's the cutest thing ever. Oh, that's so cute. I think I have a baby Scorchio little plushie somewhere. Baby Terry is the funniest. I know, it's just a egg. Some people make really funny customs with the egg. It's just an egg. It's just a egg. And I love like the old poses that when it's fighting in the battle dome. Egg. But yeah. I love Bubsel. Bubsel is my son. This is my son. And if I ever catch you being mean to him, you better watch out. Okay? So this is, I want to say this is like my main Neopet. .midi, the Kiko, is like my mascot of the account. I think she was like the first Neopet I made on this account with the intention of being a Kiko. And the pastel colors on the Kiko are so good. It's literally like trans rights Kiko. They look great with the background and your site theme. Thank you. My only beef with this background, honestly, is for some reason the purplish layer. See how the purple, it has like a purple overlay? It doesn't show up on this. And I don't know why. They gotta fix that because it would look so, it looks so good with the purple. It still looks good. It's still an arcade. It's awesome. But they gotta make those match. But yeah, so .midi playing she's got the buy flag. She's got her gamer headphones and her keytar. And originally she had blue eyes, I think, and I got like pink like contact items that make her eyes sparkly pink. And then she's got Dunkin', the Hassie. I named Dunkin' like Dunkin' Donuts because Hassie donut fruit. And it's kind of like colors of like Dunkin' Donuts. I think I want to make them orange eventually. But yeah. I remember it's so funny that this is just like something I take for granted that I have now because back in the day, Hassie used to be like millions of Neopoints. Buy flag and is trans colored. What a living legend. I know. Honestly, I freaking love her. .midi. Load faster. Okay, there we go. Esplosivo. My boy. My Magma Bori. He's supposed to have an item that kind of hides his eyes. As you could see in like the thumbnail preview. Here, I want to go back and show you. See? I did like they have an item. They have items now on Neopets. They're like the Neocache items that are called like eyes be gone or like ears be gone, wings be gone. And you basically apply them and they get rid of certain layers on the Neopet art. It's really funny. So, I use that for, Enerm's mouth to get rid of like the other mouth layer to put this one on. And then I use that on, Esplosivo for his eyes. But he's a Neopet I had for quite some time since year 12. He's been around for a bit. And I feel like I've told this story before. Now he's a lava dry Bori. Yeah. And then he has Felix, the fire Faily. Super cute. Very, also kind of, I think, yeah, I applied this pet only like a little bit after I made him. So, but I feel like I've told this story before, but, with this guy, he was originally a fire Bori, and the way you get a magma pet is you have to find a certain, you have to go to the magma pool and you have to just get lucky and find a time on your own specific account. So it's tied to your account, a time where, the guard is asleep or whatever, and you can like dip your pet into the magma. And it's only like a small window of time for like 5 minutes or whatever, it has to be like less than 5 minutes, that you could do this. So I happened to find on my other account, my time that I can use the magma pool is 4:20 p.m. Eastern, or it like overlaps with 4:20. So I think that's funny. Like blaze it up, go to the magma pool, blaze it. So I did, and that's why he is a magma Bori. And he's actually a cross paint of magma and Halloween, because that's what the bone, like the skeleton bits are from the Halloween Bori. So what I had done was I painted him Halloween first to get these items, and then dipped him in the magma pool. So now he has both. Jules, welcome in. How you doing, Jules? Good to see you. And I won a beauty contest with him once. I think this is the bronze. I got 3rd place in the Bori category. So that's him. My little spicy guy. Floofiness. Okay. Her royal floofiness. This is one of my most recent pets that I got. She's a cloud Psy bunny. Beautiful. And she's just gorgeous. Look at her. Fancy woman. I know. Look at her eye makeup. I want to get her like a little silver tiara. It's like on my like Neocash items to-do list. I'm going to try to trade for that one down the road. And she has Puff the Feepit. That's her pet, and that's it. She has little dancing Feepits. And they're like at the ball. Like, look at this ballroom. Oh, I'm so happy with this one. Yeah, the little baby. They're so cute. I love them. I love them so much. So that's floofiness. Hit clips. The toy Poogle. I think I made this one. I think I got the name Hit Clips. If you'll believe that. She's having trouble loading. If you'll believe that, Hit Clips wasn't taken when I made her. Originally, she was a Galert. And I was thinking, like, back before I knew this was a thing, she was a Galert, and I had her, like, kind of dressed up like she just walked out of Limited 2 at the mall. Like, you know, that, like, Y2K, like, Limited 2, like, kind of like punky girl aesthetic. But everything changed when I found out that Toy Poogle is literally an eye dog. So I had to just stop everything and make Hit Clips an eye dog. So it's a different toy, but it's the same, you know, it matches the vibe. It matches the vibe. I made her pet a little, like, roulette machine guy, and I named him Boxy Boy, like Boxy Boy from Parappa. I have plans for her. Right now she's just kind of like she has a little crown and a little bandana, but I have plans for her that incorporates, like, rainbows and stuff. I'll show y'all in a little bit. So that's Hit Clips. I love her. Kravis is my goth emo Dargan Kugra, who I've wanted one of these guys for oh my god, for fucking years. Since I was a kid, I wanted one of these. Because they're so cool. Like, look at him. And I gave him black eyeshadow and eyeliner and these cool whiskers, and look at his spike collar and his pants. Like, he's the vibe. This is such a Steph Core Neopet, right? The freaking devil wings, like, it literally, I'm obsessed. And here's Scorn, his pet. I love them. I have big plans for him. His custom, when it's done, it's going to be really cool. And I'm really excited for it. Here's Chrysalis, kind of like Chrysalis. My fairy croc. And I was able to make her fairy thanks to the, I randomly got a fairy croc morphing potion from the weekly, quest, as the weekly quest prize. And she was already a croc. She was what color was she? I think she was stripe. She was either stripe or cloud. But I was able to make her fairy. And I love the colors of the fairy croc. I love like the green. Kind of matches, honestly, in a way. Troppy and fairy croc are very similar in color palette. I just love those colors together. The soft like pastel, like purpley pink and like the green. And then here's Chompy. It's like a little like plant like chompy guy. I just thought was cool for her. And I love, honestly, the green nail polish and the crop top. She's just so good. And next we got, so this one, brought to you by the Neopets. This Neopet is sponsored by the Neopets because I got a Valentine paintbrush from doing the Neopets voting, and I was able to get a Valentine Drake. And look how cute he is. Love Bug, the Valentine Drake, and his pet, BB Good, the Meepet. For those uninformed in chat, this is a Jonas Brothers reference. These names are referencing Jonas Brothers songs. And I have a really like fun plan that kind of plays on that concept a little bit with Love Bug that I'll show y'all in a little bit. It's very cute. And I'm excited to be able to get more of the items to complete that. Right now he has a little Valentine's jumpsuit that I randomly got, and then a little black bow tie. And he's so cute. I love Valentine's Drake. I honestly just love Drakes in general. Here's Luminivi, who is going to be a fairy Drake at some point. Right now she's a pirate Drake. I actually have the item that makes them like the unconverted fairy Drake. I might put that on her. I'm kind of particular with it because I don't like it's like I think it's kind of cool that you can just put the like the unconverted fairy Drake thing on any color Drake. I think that's cool, but like for me, it bothers me personally when on the artwork it's a fairy Drake and then on this it says pirate. Like I want her to be a genuine fairy Drake. If that makes sense. That's just me though. It bothers me. It's a me problem. But she's gonna be very cute. I'm excited for her custom too. And then Ferdy, the purple Faily. Ferdy is like there's this one old Casper the Friendly Ghost cartoon where he befriends this like baby fox and he names her Ferdy. And it's like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life, and it makes me cry when I watch it. So I wanted to name this Ferdy because it's a cute little name for a fox. I wonder if that cartoon's in like public domain now. It's an old one. Okay. Here we have Nightmare. Look at this guy. He's so badass. The Wraith Drake. Love the color scheme. It is like the coolest. Honestly, like I don't vibe with a lot of the other pets that you can make this color. Here, I want to show you. They all look kind of they're okay. There are some good ones. But I don't know. I just don't vibe with a lot of them. Like, I don't know. There's just something about some of their like faces. Like, look at the Poogle. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Usul is very cool though. But the Drake is my favorite one by far. Just because like the art and how it's drawn and everything. So yeah. And then he has a Sio Drake, which I got from as a weekly quest reward, which was kind of cool because these are a little more rare. They're kind of pricey. Just named him Drac. And he's a little Cyclops dragon guy. Eventually I want to get a black pet paintbrush, but that's a little expensive, so maybe down the road for this guy. I do like the purple though for now. Oh, here we go. Here we freaking go. Populars, the Jetsam. His sunglasses don't load, but everything else does. Look at this. Look at these immaculate vibes. He's a pastel shark guy. I got this this overlay. There's this like shimmer, like rainbow shimmer effect you can get. It's a Neocache item. I was able to get that in a trade. And then the background I was also able to trade for as well. Yeah. The pastel like beach vibes. I needed to do one of my Neopets had to have this aesthetic. I want to try to get there's like a VHS overlay, like video overlay that makes everything look like kind of retro. I want to get for this guy. Then we have his pet is a palm tree, Callie. The Taweret. Palm tree. I thought it makes sense. Because he's vibing at the beach. But yeah, I love this. I'm really happy about this one. And it's coming together really well. I like how much thought you put into these little fellas. Thank you. I have a lot of fun like planning. Yeah, see, look at his. He's supposed to have these sunglasses, these pink, to complete the outfit, but they don't show up on that. Then we got Shreddin. Shreddin the Dargan Chombi. He is a freaking dinosaur dragon. Look at this guy. Eventually, I want to get him a skateboard because he's shredding. He shreds, you know? He just fucking shreds. He shreds with his claws, but then he shreds on his skateboard. And he has Jax. His little Mazoo. And, yeah, he's cool. I love the Dargan Chombi. Shredding is badass. Thank you. He just emerged from his hole. He's ready to go. And then we got Squirmble. My beloved. Squirmble, the candy hissy. So I didn't know. When I first came back to Neopets, I had no idea that there was a candy hissy that looked like a gummy worm. But yeah, that's a thing. So here he is. Squirmble. I want to eat him. You can't. Why would you eat him? Look at him. I mean, I kind of get it. Tommy goes, I would eat him. Gummy. He doesn't want Foot Gummy. He is Foot Gummy. But yeah, he has like I put these like metallic hissy fangs. They one of the shops sell them sometimes, and then these like these contacts that change his eye colors. One of them's yellow, one of them's blue, and then this like random like tux I felt looked good and matched the colors. So he's just like, he's a fella. I thought the fangs were just part of him. Yeah, no, that's an item. And then we got oh yeah, Snowickle was given out for the this pet used to be millions of Neo points, guys. Millions. And they gave it away for free during the advent calendar. So here's Ice Pop. I painted him purple. I'm gonna paint him rainbow eventually, because they have rainbow here, I want to show you. Rainbow Snowickle. See? I think that would be perfect. We love dismantling the economy, I know. Honestly, ever since the Neopets has been under new management, they've been doing a lot of like during these events where, you know, you get like random items and stuff, they've been adding a lot of like really like outrageously rare stuff to kind of like balance out like the inflation problem, because on Neopets there is a lot of like overpricing and inflation. People love to do that with everything. Snow Ager is asleep. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I almost missed them. Nothing. That's okay. I'm petting him. Go back to sleep. We'll try again tomorrow. Here's my Shoiru. Veil Ace. Or Valis. However you want to pronounce it. They're just a like aviator Shoiru. I think I want to make her fairy eventually too. I have the fairy unconverted Shoiru item that I try. I was like using it, but like I said earlier, it bothers me that the art will be a fairy Shoiru and then the name will say striped. You know what I mean? I love Shoiru. Shoiru is honestly one of my classic faves. I will always have a soft spot for Shoiru, because Shoiru was my first Neopet. Quickened, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I just remembered I have coffee. It's very watered down. My iced coffee, my Dunkin' from earlier. Yeah, very watered down. But it's still cold. And then Rodney, the Dofree, is just like a flying moose guy. I think I want to paint him purple or something eventually. Or fairy or something. But yeah, I love Shoiru. Shoiru is just the Neopet ever, honestly. When I think of Neopets and like the classic Neopets, I think of Shoiru, Kachik, Kiko, and Scorchio. Those are like the four. And Aisha. Those are like the main ones I think of that come in my head as like the classics, you know? And then Kugra sometimes. Kachik. I know. I want to find a way to get a Kachik on here. Somehow, some way. Oh yeah, I wasn't done looking at my... And then we got Vepper, the fairy hissy. This is an actual fairy hissy that uses the unconverted art. And it's just, I love... So the unconverted hissy, the unconverted fairy hissy was actually unreleased back in the day. They ended up changing the design. The design for fairy hissy is actually, Hold on. It is... Let me show you. Oh. This is what fairy, like modern fairy hissy looks like. Which the colors are really sick. I love the color palette here. But this version was unreleased. They were going to make this a thing and didn't back then. But now with like the NCUCs, they just released this as something that you can customize your hissy with, which is really cool. I love like the fluff, like the feathers. And I just love I actually really love... I love the color palette of the other one, but this one I just love a little bit more. So I just put her in like a crystal cave with like these like crystal shards coming out of the ground. She has a little dolphin, Misty the Delphin. I think this pet's super cute. I just recently discovered this one. I feel like I'm always discovering new pets that I had previously never heard of, because there's so many of them. Carby, welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm late. Got distracted by Roblox. Ooh, what are you up to in Roblox? Can't talk. Roblox. What have you been up to? So that's Vepper. And last but not least, we have Vewy Bewy, my Candy Lutari. So, I feel like last time I, played Neopets, Vewy Bewy here was just a red Lutari. So this is a recent development. I was able to make him a candy, fruit gummy, like sugar-coated gummy Lutari, which is so cute. And he has sparkly shorts and a little candy necklace. Cute, like blush. He's gonna have red eyeshadow. And he's just in a candy shop with a bunch of candy. And he has a strawberry plumpy named Strawbebby as his pet. And I love him. I love being able to have a Lutari. They're actually not too... I think, honestly, I forget how much... Let me see. I'm curious to see what they're going for now. Oh! Never mind. Wait, how did I get him then? Oh, wait, you know what? I think I made him on Lutari Day. So, if you want to bypass this mess... I think you could still... You can make Lutari, like, create your own on Lutari Day every year for free. I think that's what I did. In fact, that is what I did, because I named him. I remember. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I did. Lutari Day, is that... If... Wait, let me see. Lutari Day, April 19. Yeah, I made him on Lutari Day, yep. I forgot. It's been a while. Made him 5 years ago. But yeah, so those are my Neopets on this account. But wait, there's more. I have other accounts. I have my childhood, my first ever childhood account. And look what I did. This is sick. I found a code to make the profile on this account look like the old school Neopets layout with like the sidebar and everything. It all works. It's all clickable. I wanted to do that because it was like how Neopets looked when I was a kid. That I made this account when I was like, oh my god, I had to be... In 2001, I was like a 10 or 11 or something. So, yeah. So this is my first account. I lost access to this account for a while. It was actually frozen for like quite a few years, and I was able to contact Neopets support and get access to it again. Just by confirming my my info and like where I had made the account, like my location and stuff, because they have all that stuff stored. So if you are in a situation where you lost access to an old account and you don't know the password or whatever, you can contact support. And even if you have your like zip code of where you lived when you made the account and you can confirm that, there's a good chance they'll like work with you a little bit, because there's no way a random person would know that, so they're like, okay, yeah, you must be the person who had this account. As I knew where I made this account. I remember specifically I was at my grandparents' house, so I knew where I was. So this is my first. Her face is a little funny, not in this view, but in the I'll show you after, but this is my first Neopet I ever made. Blueika, the Shoiru. She was blue. I made her starry because I always liked the starry Shoiru. And I'm kind of working on her custom right now. I have her little like smile mouth I thought would be cute for her. And she has the 25th anniversary like background ring thing that was given out for the stocking stufftacular event they did for like the Neocast shop, where you had like stockings every day, and every day you would get like a different item. So I got 2 of these because that was like a day that I had put 2 stockings on like one of the days, and it happened to be this one. So I have them on both of my pets on this account, which is really, yeah, honestly, starry is just a very nostalgic color for me too. And then she has, of course, Hamstar, the Ona, because Ona just has that vibe. Like, that's like Hamstar being my OC Hamstar kind of looks in a way like this. So I kind of want to make, I have like the little Ona headband that matches. I just thought that would be cute. So that's her. And oh wait, I almost forgot to show it. She has the OG old pet trophy. So they gave these out when they did the big UC conversion recently, where they unconverted a bunch of Neopets to get ready for like the NCUC thing. They gave all of the pets before a certain date these trophies to signify that these were original pets before the conversion, the original like conversion happened with like the UCs and all that. So I'm excited that both of the pets on this account have this little Kachik trophy, which is really good. And it's like the old artwork of the Kachik, like just the classic. Like I said, Kachik is like one of the Neopets ever, like the classic Neopets. So that's Blueika, my first ever Neopet. And then here's my second Neopet. They're both crying because they're hungry, by the way. But this is why this is funny, because she has the smile. So she's crying and smiling in this preview. And he just looks miserable. He's just like depressed. I have to feed them. I'll do that later. So this is Wetsworth, which... So I made him like, I think like the year after I made the other one. And I love Shoiru. That's why I had a blue and a red Shoiru originally. So Wetsworth, I tried to spell like the actual name Wetsworth, but as like an 11-year-old, I didn't know how to spell. So I spelt it with an I. So it's a misspell of the actual name. I don't know why I named him that. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I think maybe I might have watched a show that had someone with that name recently or something. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. But here's Wetsworth, the red Shoiru. He's holding a Neo Cola bottle. And here's his pet Snaky Snake. I think I want to replace this one. I don't really vibe with this guy. I zapped him with the pet Labre, and I don't really know if I'll keep him, but that's Snaky Snake. He also has the trophy. So yeah. And I have plans for these guys. I want to keep their like customization like very like minimal. I want them to have like a very like classic look to them. That's why they both have like the 25th anniversary ring and like the very basic color background. I want that for them. So that's that account. And again, I made this account when I was 10 years old or something in 2001. And then last but not least, I have my Labre account. And this is where I just have like extra Neopets that I either want to do something with later, or I'm trying to zap with the Labre. Currently, I'm trying to zap this one, Poolsides. I actually made this one recently. This name wasn't taken, surprisingly. I was just going through on like my other like my more inactive side accounts that I just kind of use for like pet storage. I was kind of going through and like making Neopets with like good names that I could like trade later or like put in the pound or something. I just like doing that stuff. I just like making Neopets with cool names and putting them in the pound for people to find like a rare gem, because you know how it is. The Neopet pound is just all like all crap names with like underscores and numbers, and it's just people just putting their like under like I don't even know, Timmy underscore, yeah, literally, Tara, Timmy underscore 1223344, yeah, literally, it's just like that. So I like making like cool names to put in the pound. So Poolsides was one of those pets that I was like, oh, that's a fun name. That's not taken. And I was going to put this in the pound soon, but I decided I'm not, because I wanted to do something cool with them. So I'm trying to zap them to be a Galert, so I can make them potentially a Miraquin Galert at some point, because they're cool. And here is Pants McGee. The pet that I'm currently zapping with the pet Labre. And it changes their name to random stuff. Yeah, I love pound surfing too. Honestly, I actually found on this account, oops, clicked the wrong thing. Ugh, come on. It's faster to go like this. I actually found on that account, on my Labre side, this guy, Barianti. He's a Dargan Grundo, and he's an older Neopet and has the trophy. And I found this guy in the pound randomly not too long ago. And he's level 15, which is cool. And I may have him up for adoption at some point soon. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. Hello? And then I have Inteleon. I was trying to... This was... Okay, so for a while I was trying to zap Inteleon to be a robot Techo. So I think Robot Techo looks kind of cool. Keep going back to the Sunny Neo Rainbow Pool. Where is it? It looks like a I don't know what you would, how to describe it. Robot Techo. He's just cool. The design goes hard. It's like a freaking... I don't even know. Yeah, right? It's cool. So, Robot, you can't get any other way besides the Labre. You can find them in the pound, but they have all of their casing removed, so they look kind of weird. I don't know if there's a way to show... Oh, yeah. Actually, he doesn't look too bad. He's probably one of the better looking ones, but a lot of the robot pets or the robot Neopets have like wires and stuff exposed, and they look kind of scary, honestly. But he looks okay. If I found him in the pound, I'd be like, all right. But for example, I'm trying to think. Maybe I want to find one that's kind of scary looking. This one's a little scary. Robot Quiggle. Oh yeah, see, they all have like... Actually, that one's kind of cool too. I kind of like the heart, like the monitor in the middle. But yeah, they all have like robot casing that gets removed when you put them in the pound. So yeah, I was trying to get him to be a robot Techo. But for right now, I'm just trying to zap pool sides to be a Galert. Why does that one remind me of that one Pee-wee PSA? I'm not sure. Pee-wee... When you say Pee-wee PSA, I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, so those are all of my Neopets. And here's my current goals. The fairy paintbrush, steampunk paintbrush. Oh yeah, because I'm trying to do, now get this. Halloween magma steampunk cross paint for Esplosivo here. I'm going to show you what that's going to look like in a sec. Dimensional paintbrush for Wetsworth. That's the Shoiru on my Steph 708. Which, by the way, 708 was just random numbers that I just typed. They don't even, like, correspond to anything. It's not my birthday. It's nothing. Like, I don't know why I picked 708. I really don't. I made a lot of weird decisions like that when I was a kid. For, like, usernames and stuff. Like, just random numbers. Like, maybe because they were close to each other on the keyboard. I have no idea. But yeah, so that's that. And then just a bunch of fairy, fairy paintbrush, another one. And then pet paintbrushes for some of the pets on this account. And that's really it. I always have the dancing Neo-Cola can as my, like, I don't know. I just always have one on here. Because I love this item. This is an item you can buy, by the way. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of items. Oh, I'm already on my profile. I have a gallery. Bubsles Bobbles. Bubsles says, honk shoe me me me. He's sleeping. You can have little, like, different art for your shops and your galleries and whatnot. And I have this gallery of just a bunch of items I like. A lot of round things, a lot of orbs, a lot of yo-yos. I have categories. I have baubles, which are I'm collecting bobblehead items, which are cool because they're all like animated GIFs. Or most of them are. I think all of them might be. So they're just like bobbleheads. They're cool. So I'm collecting those. Happy. Just items with happy faces. Like smiley faces on them. I especially like the the Grundo X2000 chest plate. I love the art on this. It's very like Circle Tool MS Paint. Me IRL. Just items that I look at and I'm just like, you know what? Same. Dancing Neo-Cola can is on here. Unstable slime. Hiding from clown's blanket. scariest Neopian, and it's a mirror. I also love success pending hopping Hassie toy. I do that. I do this. All the time. And then I have orbs. I'm collecting orbs and orbular type items. I have a dark reflect orb. I have a dream orb, orb plant, orb of the fire fairy, of course, and orb of the dark fairy, plasma ball, magnorb, moon orb, and yeah, spherical watermelon. I also have rainbow stuff. Some of the orbs are rainbow, but I couldn't put them in 2 categories, unfortunately. But I love a lot of the rainbow items on Neopets. They're very cool. I got this one recently, Rainbow Notebook. It's like very pastel. The Miraquin Rainbow Heart Pride glasses. I'm gonna probably use these when I get my Miraquin Galert. I love, this is one of my, honestly, I feel like I've had this item in particular for so long, the rainbow cupcake with frosting. Cupcake with rainbow frosting, rather. This is one of the items that I've had forever, and I was like, I just love how it looks. I want to eat this. This probably is like the most amazing tasting cupcake ever in the world. I love the colors, and I just love it. I have a rainbow donut you could put in your gallery if you want. I would love that. Yeah, if... thank you, Tara. If anyone has any sort of items that would go in my gallery that I don't have, like, feel free to send them. I'm literally going to just put them in my gallery. And I would love them. And here's my yo-yo collection, which I'm very proud of so far. Got a lot of different yo-yos. There are surprisingly a lot of them. This one, I don't know why the Tuscanini yo-yo is like 15K or something. I found that out the other day when I was looking at like the value of stuff in my gallery. I don't know why. That is just like the most basic, boring yo-yo ever. It's just like the art of Tuscanini on the yo-yo. Like on a drawing of the yo-yo. I don't know why. Maybe it was like a quest thing at some point. I don't know. I love the pink yo-yo. This one has Kirby vibes to me. This is like a yo-yo Kirby would have. And it's my favorite. I also love the glowing yo-yo, the gummy yo-yo. Just regular yo-yo. The curb yo-yo. Yeah, exactly. So that's my gallery. And then I have my shop, which doesn't really have too much. I actually have to restock my shop. Cool Dog says sup. And it just has a bunch of things you can buy. Oh, I see that rainbow donut fruit. Or regular donut, rather. Ooh, thank you, Tara. I'm literally putting this in my gallery right now. I probably have to, like, update my, upgrade my gallery size soon. I just have to categorize it. Oh, it's right on top. Nice. There we go. I also have, like, a bunch of uncategorized items, like tree weed. Magic cookie. Sketch a pic. Oh, this one's so good. Look at this item. Honestly, I want to put this in me IRL. Magic spells. That's Oh, set of marbles should be in orbs. Those are orbs. Hassy Puff cereal. Marshmallow Grundo, my beloved. Flying Ona. Valentine Kazoo. Oh my god. Wind Up Mallard. This is an item. Look at this. Like, obviously, like a placeholder image that they just never updated. And it's great. It's amazing for that. Gaming Fuel. This one's kind of pricey, this item. That's a me IRL. The Power of Friendship. This was an item they gave out on the advent calendar. Hassy in a Bubble Racer. Me too. Unnerving Hat. Chill Pill. I forgot I got this. They literally have an item called Chill Pill. Mini slot machine. Dark Friendship Bracelet. Just there's so many good items on Neopets, honestly. But that's as much as I really wanted to show. Or actually, let me see something. What do I need to do for my daily quest things? Okay, so I need to purchase an item, play a game, and customize a pet. All right, that's easy. We just knock these out really quick. Okay, so purchase an item. Okay, there we go. Sure, I'll just buy a Nova. See, this is why restocking is weird, because it has you haggle the price and click on like a CAPTCHA thing. So that's why it's a whole thing. Like I said, maybe at some point soon I'll do like a restocking grind stream. And I can tell y'all about like the process of it or whatever, what I've learned in my time doing it. Because you could potentially make a lot of Neo points doing that. You need to have a Marble Jub and Miraquin Kiko eventually. Okay, Marble Jub I get. But the Miraquin Kiko, I'm sorry, it's so weird looking to me. Here, I have to show these now. Okay, so Miraquin Kiko is... It's funny, but it's like scary. Where is it? It's just... They just take its arms away and they just give it this like dark shading. Like maybe it might look cute with like the 3 mouth, like the cute mouth. Click on clothes. Look how upset it is. Yeah, you could just make it just a floating... Yeah. Yeah. Just a floating head. That is so funny. And the shading makes it funny to me. But it's like funny more than something I want. But Marble Jub on the other hand, look at this. Where is it? What am I doing? Marble. I'm doing it reverse. Marble Jub. There we go. It's just a orb. It's just a orb. You can the face, no face. I've seen people do customs where they take away the feet and the face, and it's just an orb in the middle of the the background. Yeah, marble jub with feet be gone is literally, that's a thing that I see often because it's funny. It's just an orb. Orb gaming. I know it is. I feel like I probably should get one of these guys at some point. Maybe when Bubsel grows up, he can become this when he's not a baby anymore. Maybe that's, I'll write that into his story. Though I do love my baby Jub. He's so cute. Okay, so what was I doing? I was customizing. I'll do that first. And I guess what I can do is, since it doesn't work on her anyway, I can take this cape. And that's technically enough to count. Oh, and it wants me to play a game. Okay. I'm just gonna play... I'll just play a quick round of, Mirka Chase. Also, a reminder, guys, I'm giving away a Drake, a pirate Drake egg on Neopets. If you want to enter, type "I want egg," no spaces, all one word, in chat, and we're gonna pick the winner in I don't know, maybe an hour or so. So get in on that if you want this over here. This could be yours to do with whatever you want. You could feed it to your Neopet. I wouldn't recommend that. Or you could turn it into a Drake. Do whatever you want with it. Egg. Winter, hello. But yeah, this could be yours, and it could become a pirate Drake on your account. And, yeah. I want egg in chat. Just gonna play a quick round of this. I love Mirka Chase. I'm glad that this what's it called? The extension works pretty well with most of the games. Not every game. Some games are really broken just beyond like any extension on Chrome fixing them. But luckily, Mirka Chase is not one of those. And it's just Snake. It's literally just Snake. It's one of my favorite games to just... If I need to do a quick Neopet game... Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. That was close. Oh my god, I suck. There we go. Ooh, blue. No! I thought I cleared it. Yeah, Ruffle. It works pretty good. I want to play Wingo Ball so bad. Thank goodness they preserved Ice Cream Machine. I know, and honestly, you know what's really funny with Ice Cream Machine? Ice Cream Machine, the port, like the modern, like, non-flash port that they did, works really, like, it's just not... It's, like, slower. It lags. And the music doesn't work. But then when you play, like, the classic version, it's, like, really... Like, the emulated, like, Flash version. It's so much better. Okay, so we did that. So now I can claim my, my thing for the day. Oh, am I too late for the... Am I too late for the food club? I think I might still be able to do it. I've been getting a modest amount of money back from the food club just by copying the Reddit, that person on Reddit that posts their predictions. Here, let me see if I did it already. I like how that ghost has a keytar. Hot dog bong water, welcome in. Oh, my little Kiko? Yeah. They kind of do look like a little ghost. Okay, so yeah, I have to do food club. Food club. I almost wrote bub. And this is what we do. You just go down here. I usually I go aggressive. And then I just do my max bet. Bop, 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 bop. And that's it. And then all the bets are in. I could potentially win 900k. Yeah, food bub. So this'll, I think it, they do the results at like around 7 or something Eastern. So we'll come back to that. Yippee, money! I hope so. I hope I get money. The most I've won from this so far was, I think it was like between like 300 and 400k or something. I haven't really gotten like too much from this, especially because my account is, not... This account that I currently use is only, I made this in 2018. If you have an old... Let me explain. So with the way that the food club works, depending on how old your account is, the more your max bet you can do in the food club is. And you're betting on the... There's like some, they're doing some kind of like pirate eating contest or something. I don't even know what they're doing. Honestly, I just click things and then it fills this in. So you could just basically like if your predictions win, you get winnings from it. So it's just a very like passive thing to do. But depending on how old your account is, you can have more of a max amount you can put down that you get more back. So yeah. Disco Loop spotted. Oh yeah, Loop is very good. So yeah, that's that. Let me clear all of these tabs. Oh my god. Oh, I never did the healing springs. Okay. So now what I want to show y'all is dress to impress. My outfits that I have, my plans for my Neopets. Some of them are called Please Save because I had to like rewrite the name a million times to get it to autosave. Some of them are still like nothing going on because I'm trying to think about what I want to do with them. But yeah, these are like my plans that I have for like what I want their custom like outfits and stuff to look like. So first we have Abyss, who I want to make like I want her to have this like cloak with this staff and just to like match her colors. So not anything like too elaborate. Just kind of like a cool, like to go with her color palette. A Nerm, I want to have like kind of like Y2K vibes, like space, like pastel space, with like these the confetti. I love the pastel background, like the space background is so cute. You ever Gaia online? I actually haven't, surprisingly, if you'll believe that. So that's what I have planned. So honestly, a Nerm's like outfit for the most part is done. I want to get like little blush. They have like a subtle blush cosmetic that you could get that I'm trying to trade for. But other than that, his outfit is pretty much done, which is nice. I spent so much time on the site's equivalent for Gaia Online. Oh, it had like a dress to impress thing you could... Oh, that's pretty cool. I never knew that. The space outfit looks sick. I know. Honestly, Alien Aisha is so good. Here's what I have planned for Baki. Just freaking the vibes. So you can get for the mutant Neopets, you can get like this like floral print shirt and sunglasses. I like that for mutant Terry because he has 3 eyes. The sunglasses are just like 3 lenses. And I like the floral shirt. I like the beach like luau party going on in the background. And then the like the floral foreground. Jimmy Buffett core. They go on vacations. Here's Bubsel. Here's what I want to do with Bubsel's outfit. Like about to take a bath with his little like towel thing, like hood thing on, and then a little rubber ducky binky. Like that's so cute. And then there's like a big bubble overlay thing. Like this is like a foreground item. So he's in a big bubble with bubbles in the background. I just think that would be super cute. Here's what I have planned for Dot MIDI. Like a karaoke party with falling bouncy balls. Like playing the guitar, and I love this the blush with the band-aid is one item, and I think it would look cute on her. And yeah, she's just like jamming out. I like the keyboard thing on the floor. Esplosivo, I want him to look super badass. So here's what I meant by steampunk Halloween magma cross paint. So this armor is from the steampunk Bori like paintbrush set. So when you paint Bori steampunk, he gets this armor. When you paint him Halloween, he gets this skull and these like nails, like the claws. And then Magma Bori is like the base color. So I thought he would look sick if I did that. And then he had like a flaming sword and like the fire, like the burning foreground. I think he would look super cool and intimidating. And he's like a general or something, you know, like you don't want to mess with this dude, you know? Here's Floofiness. Honestly, hers is pretty much like almost done. I don't know why I put a floating orb thing here. I guess maybe I could give her a floating orb. It's cute. So what I need for her is I want to have this little flying Ona up here. Like she's just hanging out with her animal pals, you know? Like she's at the ball and she's like, there's just like her and her animal friends at the ball. I want to get her this like beautiful like diamond tiara and like the little blush. But she's honestly, her outfit is pretty much how it's going to be, just minus the crown. The blush is like, you know, if I happen to get that, I'll do it. Okay, yeah, here's hit clips. Here's what I want to do with hit clips. There's like this like game room background. And I feel like it just matches the vibe pretty well. I want to give her they have this like rainbow like paint makeup that just kind of adds like a little bit of color to like the face. And then just a little rainbow like side bag. Just nothing too, you know, nothing too elaborate. Yeah, it's an eye dog. And my eye dog Poogle's name is Hit Clips. And I just think that's the best. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's Kravis. Look how hard this goes. I wish I could, like, move it over a little bit, but... Look at this. The vampire wings. The vampire makeup. The fangs. The vest with the spikes. The black and red striped arm warmers. The hair. So I have the hair and the whiskers kind of match. Yo, Cam, welcome in. Thank you for following. Iconic. I know, I wanted to, like, have, like, accents of red, but, like, the blue for, like, the hair and the whiskers. And I just am obsessed with this, how this looks. He's gonna look so sick, when he's done. The background is like a, yeah, DJ Skellington's spooky booth. And it's like, you could see there's, like, speakers in the background. I have like a dark overlay around it too to make it look like darker. There's like the skull candles in the foreground. And he's just, oh my god. He's such a vibe. Then we got, oh yeah, here's Chrysalise. So she's a fairy croc, so I want to make her just more like more of the fairy vibes, you know? Give her these, like, shiny, wings. That kind of match her hair. The purple and, green, like, dress with, like, this necklace. And I want to put her in, like, a enchanted, like, forest, grotto background. I think would be cute for her. Alright. Here's Lovebug. So this is gonna be a reference to the Jonas Brothers music video of the song Lovebug when he's done. I literally, like, there's a part in the video where they're dressed like this, like old-timey, like they're doing like an old-timey concert where they're dressed like this. And they're like on like a stage with like the falling like confetti, and literally they are wearing like the white tux with the black tie and the hair slicked back with the retro like microphone. And I wanted to do that. Love, welcome in. So this is gonna be Lovebug, and then because he has his pet is a Meepit. They have this one item down here is the singing Meepit trio. I felt would be cute to have as well. So this one's gonna be super cute. Yeah, the Meepits. Sorry, Troppy's kind of blocking them. But yeah, that's gonna be super cute. I'm excited for that one. Oh my god. So her. She. Look how cute this is gonna be. The moon, like the balcony with like the moon, like the sky, this like neon moon sign, the cloud like effect in the foreground. Her staff is a moon and a star. She has this like translucent cloak that still shows off like her design. I have these like she has like the kind of like a body paint. What is it called? Oh yeah, galaxy markings. This is her without. But I think it honestly looks cute. I don't actually know. It could be one of those things where if I happen to get it, I'll use it, but she looks cute without it too. They have this like the starry tights that are like purple tie-dye. So super cute. This is going to be one that I'm really proud of when it's done. Here's what I have planned for this guy. Nothing too, too crazy. Just a skull and some pants. He's going to get some pants, a cape, and then a little like lantern staff thing. And then there's like a background. The wraith like background thing where they come out every now and then. So he's cool. Okay, so here's pool sides. This is what I want to do with pool sides. She's literally by the pool with her tropical drink, her sunglasses. She's sparkling. I want this so bad. Isn't she cute? Honestly, Miraculin Galert is so cute. Yeah, pool sides. I was so surprised that name wasn't taken. Cause I made her recently. She's I'm trying to she's currently a Piofin on my Labre account. And I'm trying to zap her into a Galert, and I'm trying to get a Fountain Fairy quest right now so I can make her a Miraculin Galert. That's what I'm my current project. Cause I want this. This is so cute. Her little like jewelry that she's got going on. There aren't many items you can customize Miraculin pets with, but these I feel are like nice. Just very simple. And she's vibing by the pool. There's also this pool background too I could also do, which this one's fun. I might honestly try to get both of these and kind of alternate between them because they're, their own vibe. This one's just like a fun pool party, and this one's like a fancy pool party, She looks like Troppy's older sister. Oh my god, true. So true. Oh yeah, here's the plan for Populars. He has like the VHS glitch overlay, a little retro radio in the corner here, a palm tree. I want to get him a little tropical drink too. Right now he has like a little like shark tooth necklace, but I want to get him this like shell one at some point. And this music bar garland. I may decide to go without it, honestly, because it does cover a bit of his like captain hat. But it's cute. I like the pastel of it. But he's supposed to be like retro, kind of like vaporwave vibes a little bit. Oh yeah, here's Shreddin. So Shreddin, I want him to be like a sassy guy. Like I want to give him these like sleepy eyes. These are like NC item. They're like contacts. I have to try to find someone to trade for them, but honestly, they look super good on him. Here's the spike collar. His outfit is pretty much done minus the contacts, and then this skateboard, which funny enough, they're actually giving out in the Neopets prize pool. And I hope I get one, because otherwise it was kind of pricey. This, what is it called? Graffiti skateboard. You just got the skateboard today? Well, damn. That's lucky. If you don't get it, I could give it to you. I would buy it from you, Lurls. If you wanna sell it to me. But thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully I get one. But yeah, that's Shreddin. And he has, it's kind of like, it's very subtle, but his like head bandana is a pirate, from the pirate Chombi. So I had to actually, get another Chombi. So before Lovebug was a Drake, I had zapped him into a Chombi. So when I moved him to my main account, I painted him pirate to get this headscarf for Shreddin before I changed Lovebug into a Drake, if that makes sense. These are the things you have to do to get certain items sometimes. So that was kind of an ordeal. Squirmble doesn't have a custom yet. Here's Very Berry. Very Berry. So he's like kind of like almost done. All he's missing is this like the pastel thing, the fluffy thing here. And then the eye makeup. And then he'll be done. I don't have his lollipop for some reason. I forgot to. Oh yeah. There's actually a few different ones I could do. Part of me likes the plain like cherry lollipop. Or like this one, the pink. And this one's a what's it called? Neopoints item. The adorable pink lollipop. It's probably expensive. So glamorous, I know. He's slaying. He's freaking slaying. But yeah, so those are my plans for most of my Neopets. I have some other ones that I forgot to save, like the ones on my my old account with like my Shoirus. But yeah, this is what I'm currently working towards. And then Oxel is kind of tough because I don't really know. There's not really much you can do. Like mutants have their own set of items that are compatible with them. You can't just use like any item with them. So there's not many, like there's only 7 pages of these as opposed to like, you know, so many, like thousands of wearable items. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with him. I kind of want to give him, there's like these blue contacts. Where are they? Are these? Yeah. Just the subtle change of like the eye color is kind of nice with like the blue. You can change, I can give him a pride flag. I can give him a sweater. I could give him a flannel shirt. A jersey. A toga. But yeah, I haven't really decided what I want to do with him. Oh, I do like this like denim jacket with like the ripped top underneath. Like that's kind of a vibe. I don't know how he manages to wear sleeves with his wings also being his arms, but we don't worry about it. But yeah, I like this guy. But those are my Neopets. That's my Neopets account. I like that Neopets added a bunch of pride items. One of my Neopets has the gay male pride flag background. Yes, I know. It's so good. I gotta get more of those. I know that there's a non-binary flag item. Like a background thing. But yeah, so in just going through my day playing Neopets, I'll literally just like, here's what I do. I have the money tree open, and I'll just go between, okay, the money tree, the garage sale, the almost abandoned attic. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to click on. And then, oh yeah. And then I'll just, like, restock, or attempt restocking in, the one that restocks, morphing potions and clothing, basically. Because I feel like those, to me, are the most valuable. I know a lot of people will try to restock, like, the stamps. Those are also pretty valuable, but I just don't... I'm not very, like, knowledgeable about, like, what stamps are rare. Like, if I go into the post office right now, I don't... this means nothing to me, all of these. These are all the same to me. I'm probably looking at a really extremely rare one right now, and I would never know. So I just don't even bother. One day I'll learn the stamps, like which ones to look out for. But for now, the magic shop is the best because I know more often than not, the morphing potions are going to be rare. You know, there are certain ones that are not. Sometimes there's bait where like, what did I get recently? Sometimes split, Mincy, the little monkey, split Mincy morphing potion will come up for like 30k or something, and it's worth not shit. And the first time I like got it, I felt like a fool. But sometimes there's things like that, so you have to like kind of know what to look out for with it. And then, so I go to this one. And then I also will go to, oh god, the lag. I'll go to Uni's clothing. And I'll try to, you know, look around for, because there's sometimes they have like rare, wearables for like certain things are pretty rare. And I kind of, you can kind of know which ones, like a lot of the Drake wearables that go on sale in here are pretty rare. And then there's like this other thing that's rare to look for. And then I also go to Cogs Togs, which is more wearable items. And then I'll just kind of like go through these, just resetting, but not too fast because they can ban you. If you restock too quickly, you get a shop ban for 12 to 24 hours, I think it is. So I just kind of space it out, and I just go to like, I just will refresh this stuff. And that's just what I do for like sometimes like hours. Ooh. Those are like little palm trees. So the garage sale, the Igloo garage sale is good because you can sometimes get wearables for a little cheaper than they normally go for. So I just got the, what did I get? Plant Aisha. So then I just check Jelly Neo. Okay, so I got those for pretty much half off. Not bad. I got them for like 700 something. This is just literally what I do. And this is my life now. But Neopets is fun. And I'm happy to see it like re-emerging again, you know? Because I fell off it for a while. Like every now and then I'll come back to it. Usually around the time of the advent calendar. I'll come back and I'll try to get, you know, some of the advent calendar prizes. And then I'll go away and I won't log in ever again. And you know why? Honestly, it was getting kind of overwhelming to me to have like 5 active accounts. So I kind of like in making all of my, in putting all of my like active, like my main pets on one account, I kind of made it less overwhelming to think about, which was nice. So now I just feel more motivated to play it again. So that was a good thing that I did that. I've been at least trying to do the dailies on my main account, even if I'm getting the same items usually. Yeah, that's honestly, that's how it'll be a lot of the time. But every now and then you get like something really cool and it makes it worth it. Like I got this Drake egg, which by the way, I think it's probably a good time now to announce the winner of that giveaway, huh? So last minute entries. If you want a free pirate Drake egg on Neopets, type in "I want egg" in chat, all one word, no quotes, and you can enter to win. And we're gonna pick the winner in just a sec. I'll give y'all one last chance. And there's only 5 entries. So, you have a good chance of winning it. So, yeah. We'll give that maybe 30 more seconds. I'm excited to give that away, because I don't need it. I have all my drakes now. I literally wanted my 4 drakes, and I have them. So I don't have any use for it, so I might as well give it away, you know? And drakes are cool. I love them. And honestly, the pirate drake, both the morphing potion and the egg aren't really that expensive, so I couldn't even sell it, you know? Or I can sell it for like 400k or whatever, but I'd rather just give it to someone who needs it or wants it. But yeah. So one time, recently, when I was lurking the money tree, I got an item that was worth 80k, which was kind of like huge for me. I never really get anything that's worth more than maybe like a few K from the money tree. Sometimes I'll see stuff that's worth a lot and I'll just be like, you know, I'll be too slow to get it, but yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna pick the giveaway winner. So who's it gonna be? Yo, Cam! GG's! Cam, do I have you on Neopets? If not, I gotta add you. But yeah, I'll send that to you after the stream. Yeah! Congrats. I'm excited for you. Here, let me show you the egg. I have it in my safety deposit box. Here it is. Here's your baby. Right here. And it says it's food. But I think that's funny. You can technically feed it to your Neopet, which is kind of messed up. Do not eat this egg. That's what it says. I promise I will not eat the drake egg. But yeah, I'll send this to you after the stream. I'm the same over on Neopets. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I think, actually, I said I didn't really want to have too long of a stream tonight. So I think we're gonna just end it here. Let me, get rid of this text so we know that the giveaway is over. Let me put this away. All right, gamers. Oh, Bat Luck Charm, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right. So, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for joining me today for this chill freaking Neopets vibe session. I want to definitely be streaming more Neopets and such in the future. I have fun plans. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming at the same time, so 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be starting a new playthrough of Paper Mario 64. I'm excited to play that again. And it's going to be, you know, I don't have any I don't have any emotes right now. It's so wild, like I'm essentially having to grind for affiliate again. So it's going to be a little bit of work. But we'll get there. So look forward to some troppy emotes once we do. And we'll do something fun. We'll celebrate when we hit affiliate on the new account. Yeah. So that's really it. I hope everybody has a lovely rest of their evening. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern for Paper Mario, which is gonna be really fun. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.